Hey Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Forever Blunt Tarot. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look into your person's feelings. And remember, guys, if it does not resonate, don't force it. Check your other placements, and roles may be reversed as well. But I'm going to get a message here from the Romance Oracle deck just to get a vibe and see what's going on. Then I will get 3 cards from the tarot, and the first card is going to be how your person feels, the second is how they view you, and the third will be any actions towards you. And I will be clarifying as well, and at the end I will be getting the hidden truth oracle here, and we'll be just going through the zodiac signs, and we'll get a message from each for you guys. But let's see, how does Taurus's person feel? What is going on currently within their connection? We have love yourself first. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So some of you guys could have been in a situation where you guys just weren't putting yourselves first, and spirit wants you to love yourself. Some of you guys may be wanting to start going to the gym, working out, eating healthier. I just heard going on walks, taking long walks, maybe to clear your mind, meditate, feel good. It's you're going to look more attractive when you start putting in the work into yourself. It builds confidence. So you're going to start attracting more. I just saw the Ace of Wands. So it's someone feels like this could be you or your person, but there's a new beginning here, or that you're very attractive, or you're working on your attractiveness, working on your confidence as well. But there is a new beginning here for some of you guys. What is going on with Taurus's person, their feelings? Have the Temperance card. It could be dealing with the Sag. Aries had that as well. What does Taurus's person feel? How do they view Taurus? The Tower in reverse. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. What are Taurus's person's actions? Let's see. Let's shuffle once. Let's see. So for your person's feelings, we have the Ten of Swords. This card deals with betrayal. It deals with endings, but a brutal ending. Definitely there's a lot going on here, a lot of heaviness, a lot of sadness. So that's how your person feels. The way they view you is the Four of Swords. They view you as taking a break to recollect and get your energy back. So for a lot of you guys, there could have been an ending here, and they view you as, you're just retreating from everything and everyone. Their actions, we have the Fool here, which is Aries energy. We are in Aries season right now, so I feel there are new beginnings here. Now, whether it's with this person or with a new person, we're going to find out. But there's definitely a sense of, taking a leap of faith here, starting something anew. Why does Taurus's person feel like the Ten of Swords? Oh, we have the High Priestess. There's a lot of silence right now. We have the Eight of Wands with the King of Pentacles here in your person's feelings. They're allowing their intuition to guide them at this moment. This person could live at a distance too, or you could have liked to travel. They like to travel, but I do feel like their intuition is telling them to just focus on new endeavors, to focus on their finances, their stability. They're allowing their intuition to guide them, because this ending was very harsh for them. So they feel like there was a sense of betrayal. Now, whether that was from you or just the situation in general, That's for you guys to decide. But I definitely do feel like there's a lot of silence right now, especially because they view you as the Four of Swords. So it's like you're taking a mental break. You're like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this shit right now. And they view you as, just putting yourself first, putting your mental health first for a lot of you guys. And that's why like this whole like meditative type of energy came out here with the love yourself as well. Cause that's what I was getting. I was getting where like you guys go on long walks to just like clear your mind. And that's how they view you. They're viewing you as someone who's taking a mental break. For a lot of you guys, there was this ending and it was just super, super heavy. Because the Ten of Swords is just like a brutal ending here, for sure. And it's like there's a lot of silence now. They just feel like their intuition is telling them to just focus on their stability, their coins, focusing on just themselves. But we're going to clarify here. Why do they view you as the Four of Swords? Ooh, the Hermit. So the Hermit, the Four of Wands. So with the Hermit to the Four of Wands, I feel like because it did come out like sideways, but I feel like the Hermit, Virgo energy, you're taking a deep dive into just like, it's like you're in a tunnel, let's say, right, Taurus? And you're okay with just being in that tunnel because you want to be alone. You want to like, gain knowledge. And the way that you do that is by retreating from everyone and just regaining that like that sense of like happiness again. And you're happy when you're alone. You're happy when you are just, surrounded by people that you love, like friends and family, and just like a lot of happiness. They may feel like you are finding some form of balance without them because we do have two fours here and fours deal with balance. And I feel like this is my 1111 card. And it's like you're finding joys outside of this situation, this relationship, whatever the situation was. Like you're learning to love yourself again here. And with the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I always say that like this is like the feel good energy. This is the masculine that like is very like confident and they know they look good. And I feel like for a lot of you guys are focusing on, loving yourself first, putting your self-worth first before anyone else. And your person sees that, because this is how they view you. So they're viewing you as someone who is just retreating so that you can find your inner peace, your inner balance, your inner happiness again. And that's going to exude and that's going to cause, for a lot of people to see you. So why is the Fool here? Because in their actions, we do have the Fool. So it's like, are they going to come towards you or is there just something new ahead and this person is just, looking forward to starting something new? But we'll see. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. We have the Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands. For a lot of you guys, this did come out in reverse. But for a lot of you guys, it's like if there was like a blockage or a blockage of communication or just like some coldness or bitterness from this person, I do feel like they are trying to make things better here. I do, because the Five of Wands deals with conflict and just a lot of arguments or just jealousy and stuff like that. But since they both came out in reverse, I feel like this person might try to come towards you and just try to like smooth things out. And we do have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is like just a very like sure energy, a very stable energy. It's like very slow but steady. But I do feel like there's new energy here, but I feel like your person wants to clear the air first. Now, whether, each situation is different. The way I view things is once you guys clear the air, it's like smooth sailing from there, but I feel like in two separate directions. So it's like they just want to clear the air so that they can move forward and release this. And I feel like there's going to be something new coming in for you, Taurus. Definitely something more stable, more trustworthy, more for sure. So you could be dealing with an Aries here. I have Pisces, Cancerian energy, Virgo, but don't focus too much on that. We're going to get messages for each sign from you guys as well. So I'm going to go down the Zodiac list. Let's see. Let's shuffle. One more. If you're dealing with an Aries, I want you. If you're dealing with another Taurus, says I am not available. If you're dealing with a Gemini, you were the best thing in my life. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I wish I had treated you better. If you're dealing with a Leo, I look for you everywhere. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I replay our conversations over and over. If you're dealing with a Libra, we need to let each other go. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I wish things could be different. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we both know I am not the one for you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I knew exactly what I was doing. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, I wish I could take back my words. But that's what I have for you, Taurus. If this video resonated with you, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.